Mhm. Hello, everybody. Oh, damn, this grade's going in good. Well, Washington lose, and I'm good with that. I'm good with the loss. Keep losing because we are slumping. We ain't doing nothing special. We ain't doing. Jane Daniels is in there, which I say he should be in there. This has been a bad season for us. Let's talk about slumping slumps. Jane Daniels, which I don't believe in sophomore slumps. I believe there are times where players don't play well. And I believe there's time where teams don't play well or they don't do what they should do. Players got to be accountable. Head coaches got to be accountable. And as a fan, and fans should be accountable. My team didn't play well early on. They played last week well. We half-assed it today, and we continue to half-ass it. Jaden Daniels, for me, I was afraid of him getting in the game. He got a little nicked, hurt up, got beat up like that. I don't comic flick flashing. Hey, you must be a Cowboy fan. I don't know what that means. Your team is super ass, but I'm sorry, but no, it's all good. I real I Here's the thing about the Washington football team. It goes to the head coach. If the head coach has got no game plan, no great schemes, and you're not doing well, and then you bring in Jaden Daniels, who trying to get acclimated again into the football team because he rusty. I don't know. GQ is a head coach. Oh, I believe Joe DeMassa. I believe he is at this point in his career. He's a coordinator. He's a coordinator. He's not a head coach. Um, so here's my take on. I was on Mark's channel. I was on Game Time channel. You got too many on Mark's channel. He leads them to the water like Jim Jones, drinking the cool everything he says. Cowboy fans didn't need to realize they ain't no better than us. They are no better than us. Never will be better than us. The days of you controlling the narrative. I know you are. I figure you are coming. I like Mark. I mean, me and Mark are cool. But Mark do lead some of these Cowboy fans into the water because he believes every time they win a game they go into the playoffs. Mark don't say per se, but his fan base believes that bullshit. But nothing that Washington hasn't played well all season. Jaden Daniels had no business playing this game. I said it several weeks ago. Don't play him. I don't care if he's ready to play, but I guess you have to play if he's healthy. You have to play. Because I'm afraid of injuries. Because when you get that, when this a season where everything and everybody's getting hurt, and with Ertz getting hurt like he got hurt, so the team has been poorly constructed this season. They had a chance to get a number two wide receiver or number one wide receiver. Okay, we say Goldberg's go. Jayden Blue, Trent and Willen has been figured out. His injury prone and one hit wonder. RG3 status confirmed. So he's not a one hit wonder. He can throw the ball. His problem is staying upright. Robert Griffin was a one hit wonder because Robert Griffin was not a great thrower of the ball. Robert Griffin, only asset Robert Griffin, he had world class speed. If you get Robert Griffin in that pocket, have him throw the ball in the pocket, that's what he was. Robert Griffin was famous, was good because the running back was running. You had a rookie running back and a rookie quarterback playing at that time, and he was gashing out. And what made Robert Griffin good in that one season was the play action. Jaden Daniels was getting yards, and he was very elusive, and he was still kind of elusive in his game. but he doesn't need to run the ball as much as he does. He thinks he's prone not to get hurt. When you're that small, you need to focus. Focus. I mean, focus on not get down, get rid of B. Rob was a colossal. He is the missing link between the season and last season. Getting getting rid of. Yeah, we got rid of a lot of folks. So so my rant is not it's about my team and Dan Quinn and like that. Do I want Dan Quinn to fight? Absolutely, because he didn't do nothing. Why was you talking mad shit about Jesse? I say this. I was talking shit because I'm telling the damn truth. I told Jesse this. This is nothing new. Y'all like I'm making up shit. Jesse is a Giants fan. When he comes on Mark's channel, he doesn't say nothing about the Giants or going like the Giants. He's kumbaya about the Cowboys. I want the Cowboys to win. Yeah, this is that and third. If you're a Giants fan, you to talk about your shit. You don't praise the Cowboys. They your arch rivals. They the enemy. So why are you praising them and like that? Oh, I hate the Eagles. Because where you live at, and you live in New Jersey, because everybody's talking about Eagles, where you live in the area that's going to be, and you live in New Jersey or Philadelphia area, Eagles going to be the main thing. You don't go on a Cowboy channel. If you're a Giants fan, you should talk your shit about your team. That's what I did. I go on Mark's channel. I go on Game Time channel. I go on any Cowboy channel. Any Cowboy channel, talk my shit about my team. And I will digress and not go keep make it about me. But I'm not going on the Cowboys channel if I'm a Giants fan and praise the Cowboys. And root for the Cowboys to win every game. Who does that dumb shit? That's stupid. I said I'm not good. Me and Jesse are cool. I ain't got no problem with Jesse. I got a problem with Jesse going on a Cowboys channel and not promoting his team or saying about his team. Good, bad, or indifferent. You shut up and don't say nothing. I go on Mark's channel and I will say about my team. So this is a fact. If you're a Cowboy fan and you go on a Giants fan YouTube channel or a Philly, you talk your shit if you're a regular. Jesse was in the beginning, he was not, it is what it is. That's all I'm going to say. Let's get back. I'm going to talk about no Jesse. Okay. Higgins, I'm watching this Buffalo Cincinnati game getting wild. You like the hate between rivals, Mobile? I don't hate. I do not root for the Eagles. I do not root for the Giants. I do not root for Dallas. I'm a Washington fan. I don't care. I don't care. When Washington played Philadelphia, I want Washington to win the game. When Washington played New York, I want them to win the game. When we play against Dallas, I want them to win the game. I ain't rooting for no team because we having a losing season. Let's keep on losing. I'm going to root for them no matter what. So fuck that. Like I said in my last rap, fuck the Cowboys, fuck the Giants, and fuck the Philadelphia Eagles. And fuck your couch. Anybody who doesn't understand what I'm saying. I live vicariously by what I believe. I live vicariously on the Washington football team. So therefore, I'm going to root for my team on any channel I go to. We can disagree on different things, but I'm not going to sit here and say kumbaya and say because I'm on a Cowboys channel and just say, hey, I'm happy for y'all. Yeah, when I say it on Mark's channel and on Game Time channel, I say, hey, I want y'all to keep winning. Yes, I do want them to keep winning. I want them to keep winning because I know the epic fall is going to fall because Cowboys are the ultimate failure of the NFL. Jerry only cares about the money he makes. He not care about wins and losses or playoff wins or Super Bowl wins. So there's that. But the Washington football team has not played well all season. They are becoming a laughing stock in the league. There's a people comparing Jaden Daniels to Robert Griffin, like he's frail. He's this. He was frail last year. Why did he get hurt last year? Because injuries is luck of the draw. Injuries is a part of the game. Injuries happen. So y'all dumb mother effers out there talking about Jaden Daniels, how frail he is. He was frail last year. The only difference is sometimes it's the luck of the draw. You know that Ertz getting hurt today, the luck of the draw. Injuries happen because the NFL is the one you have to blame. You blame the Players Association, the head, because you cannot play football have 17 game schedule, 18 game schedule, and have them playing on Sunday and turn around turn Thursday. That's impossible. Your body is not healing. Nobody is healing. So you can be susceptible to injuries, hurt, broken bones, Achilles, and stuff like that. Because the body ain't not made to play this many games in the season. And this early. You cannot play 2 games in a week. I've been saying that, and I've been preaching this bullshit. So Jaden Daniels getting hurt, I'm not happy with it. I did not want him to play because what comes around goes around. If you get hurt once, you're going to keep getting hurt. That's how it is. You get, as a quarterback, he should have been set down for the rest of the season. I was not happy that he wasn't playing. And I know you have to play him because if he's clear to play, you got to play him. I get that. But I did not want him to play because I know he was going to get hurt. Because once you start getting hurt, you're going to continue to get hurt. Football is not a contact sport. It's a collision sport. What do you idiots don't understand about football? Because when you don't have when players don't play during the preseason games and they sit out and don't play, and then you get to the regular season, your body ain't got used to the hits. Your body is numb. So you gotta get your body used to. You gotta be in football shape. These players not in football shape to the 6th or 8th game of the season, and the season is about probably be half over. My Washington team sucked. The effort they put out there in that second half was atrocious. It was, I don't know what the hell they was doing. And it was bad. The whole team sucked. The defense sucked since last season. Didn't get any better this year. Last week when they played Denver, they played their ass off. They played probably the best football was last year. Or last week. I hated we lost that game, but we lost. But this week, they went back to the old ways. I don't believe in Dan Campbell's no more. I never believe in player coaches like that, because if you're a player coach, you cannot jump hard on a player when he do something wrong. We'll get him next time. Nah, I hate players coach. I want a coach to go up there and be stern with their players and say what you got to say, and not say, oh, it would be buddy and friendly. Fuck that. I don't need a coach like that. I want a hard-nosed football coach, a hard-nosed players who go out there and play and don't give up when the game get out of hand. So, end of the day, Washington look like hot garbage today. They hasn't played well. Dan Quinn is not the head coach for the Washington football team. I wanted his job 3 weeks ago because it's clearly these players not listening to him. This raw stuff you do and being friendly with the players, nah, that shit was last year. This is a new year. You need to jump on some people's ass. They not in position to do what they was told on the field. They can't tackle in these arm tackles, and they not in position to play hard and stuff like that. What the fuck am I watching? A bunch of some of the effort I see high school kids and 13-year-olds and 8-year-olds put more effort to anything they do. So I'm just pissed off. I'm angry. I don't like it. I'm trying to be calm about this, and y'all guys up here trying to act like I'm saying the Washington will go into the Super Bowl. As a matter of fact, when they win the NFC Championship, I never thought they was going to win that game. Personally, I thought the Eagles was it was going to be hard, but I was hopeful they win that game. So, end of the day, y'all guys can not uh, not say that Jaden Daniels is like Robert Griffin. Robert Griffin was nothing like Jaden Daniels. He doesn't have the arm strength like Jaden Daniels. He doesn't have the touch of the ball like Jaden Daniels. He can't throw the ball like Jaden Daniels. And Robert Griffin, that's an insult to me for you to compare Robert Griffin to Jaden Daniels. That Uncle Tommy, yes, he sell out his own community just to get clicks. Fuck him. And fuck anything he stands for because I don't have nothing to do with him. And like that, if you know what I'm talking about, you go from there. I'm not going to get into it. So end of the day, Washington lost the game. End of the day, I'm not happy. End of the day, Cowboys still suck. End of the day, like I said in my short thing, my short little rant, fuck the Eagles, fuck the Giants, and fuck the Cowboys. I don't like nobody in my division. I don't hate nobody in my division because I never hated the Giants. I never hated the Eagles. I always have hated the Cowboys because they shoved that shit down America's throat. Y'all ain't America's team. Never will be America's team. Y'all sit up here and acting like y'all this big shit. I don't root for no other team. Won't root for no other team. My team could be 0-90 for the next 5 years. I will never trade my Washington football team for another team because I've been with them too long and I think they could do better. Dan Quinn needs to be fired, not fired now, but end of the season. Because the players, when the players give up, like they gave up on that game today, they fucking gave up. McCarthy should not. He had the game of his life today because that second half they just gave up. If you don't want to play, sit your ass down and bring the third stringers in, the fourth stringers in. I will have somebody out there who's willing to play, make a roster spot. So, like I said, fuck Dan Quinn at this point. The offensive coordinator, everybody praised him last night for Washington. I was skeptical about him because he wasn't a great head coach, and I don't know if he's a great offensive coordinator. I don't know. They say he is. Oh well. If you that great, if you that good of an offensive coordinator, you should be consistent in how you call plays. You can't be doing what they did this year with when they get Debo. They do the same dumbass plays with Debo. Screen right, bug screen, like that. Reverse from the backfield, counterverse, misdirections, all that bullshit. That shit been done in San Francisco, and every time Debo gets in the backfield or go like that, they waiting for that same ass play. That's why he never get hardly any yards out of it because they know what's coming. Teams know what Debo going to do. Fuck them. Hold on for a second. I gotta change the channel. So like I said, fuck the Cowboys, fuck the Giants, and fuck the Eagles. I am a diehard Washington fan, and the day I die, I will always be a Washington fan. We could suck today, tomorrow, and the next year. I don't care. I'm just saying, Dan Quinn, you got to go. Your job is in line. All content Washington creators, if you're not down with Dan Quinn leaving, oh, it's too early. No, it's not too early. You can see where the direction is going. He has not changed. You had an opportunity in with all those to get a decent DK Metcalf. You chose not to do that. You went and get an offensive lineman who doesn't really love the game of football like he really did. He retired and unretired. You went and got older players, and it's like that. because during the when you get older players during the season, they're gonna wear down, get hurt, and et cetera, et cetera. So end of the day, I didn't like what he did this year. His staff and whoever or the GM, whoever, you should have done better. You should have done better. You didn't do better, Dan Quinn. What you did, you just got worse because you didn't do what you should have done. You had opportunity to get players on the defense to make your defense better. You didn't. You didn't. And then this gonna be a rude awakening in the offseason. We'll see what y'all do. But Dan Quinn, Dan Quinn ownership needs to just fire because we're not happy. We definitely ain't happy. And who wants to see us get what was the final score? I don't know what the final score of the Washington game is. Um, let's see. Oh. 31-0. Pathetic. 31-0. We win one game. What? Oh my God. So those who came for hear me rant and go crazy and stuff like that, I already done that. I'm just pissed off. Dan Quinn got to go. This Washington team showed no effort in the second half. They gave up. They're like a quarterback McCarthy who isn't that good. Because the league is full of average, below average quarterback, like I've been saying all season long. So therefore, fuck the NFL as far as I'm concerned today. Fuck these games today. I'm angry. Fuck all the YouTube people who support Washington. Fuck the Cowboy YouTube channel. Fuck everybody. Because end of the day, I'm just upset. I ain't got no like that. And Thomas, you're right. I'm mad. I got a lot of mad and hate on me right now. I ain't hating on nobody. I'm just been out of shape because we continue to just go through this slide. We have a potentially good quarterback, and these mother efforts going to want to compare him to Robbie Griffin. When a coach don't put surround talent with people to make him better, what the fuck you think is going to happen? When you got an offense coordinator do on diagram predictable plays with Debo, when you have a defense who can't stop a fly in the snowstorm, and I wish Washington YouTube creators stop burning their head in their ass and realize that Dan Quinn and how he constructed this team, how the offensive coordinator didn't do his job this year, how they did not protect Jaden Daniels as much as they should. Sometimes that's fault of Jaden Daniels, but you didn't surround him with the best receivers he can get. You got you had Terry. He barely played the whole season, and Hardy had no games. So I'm supposed to sit there and be happy with you put out there, Dan Quinn. Fuck your couch, Dan Quinn. Fuck you as a head coach. You are a defensive coordinator. Take your ass somewhere else. Take your ass back to Dallas. Take your ass to Tampa Bay. Take your ass back to Atlanta. Wherever you want to go, Dan Quinn, go. Leave my damn fucking team. You have destroyed my team. You have destroyed Jaden Daniels, what he could have been, because you didn't put nothing around him. You didn't do nothing for the defense. You didn't nothing but bring on old ass senior citizens men who doesn't have the ability to last a whole season. We all know that the NFL was what? The season is too long for one, and players play too much football. You can tell me that you play on Sunday and I'm supposed to turn and play on Thursday and think that I'm going to no, that's not how that works. Your body is going to break down. But Dan Quinn, you did not construct this thing like you should have. So, I got a phone call. I talked to that person in a few minutes. So it's 4:15 and in the afternoon, and we are sitting here listening to me go off about these fucking Washington fans. And it's like, and not Washington fans. Oh, by the way, let me talk about Washington fans. I don't like sometimey fans because all those sometimey fans last year, where y'all at today? Y'all ain't out there. Because as long as we winning, y'all going, y'all hooping and hollering, praising your team. Praise your damn team every day, aka Jesse. If you're a fan of your team, praise your team. And Washington fans, y'all somebody fan because now y'all acting like this, that, and the third, like that. Don't cry now. I've been crying. I've been saying it. I was trying. I was hopeful, but I knew deep in my heart we didn't have a. We have a bunch of old men. Didn't get the players we should have got. Didn't surround Jaden Daniels with good players. Didn't surround the defense with good players. So if you don't surround yourself with good players and young players and somebody who could do better, what the fuck? What the hell do I supposed to do? What the hell am I supposed to root for? I was ignoring the fact, but I knew it. But I just said, hey, I'm going, hey, things happen. Okay, maybe he'll get this. Okay, now I can't ignore this. This is fucked up. Fuck Dan Quinn. Fuck the coaching staff. Fuck the cheerleaders. And fuck these high yellow wannabe half-ass Washington fans who don't when they losing you can't find them in a chicken coop. You can't find them in a chicken coop, and you the hen or you the wolf trying to eat the chickens, and you disappear because they losing. Fuck y'all. Stand up and be somebody and support your team. Stop going away and say, oh, they lose. I get support. I can't stand the heat because somebody's talking about how bad we play, how bad Jaden Daniel plays. No, stand up. Defend your team. Defend your team. Y'all don't do that. Y'all run away. Football ain't all be all. Because when I get off here, I'm gonna be me. Be around my wife, watch some TV, watch some movies, kick it with some of my friends, make some phone call. I'm good. But while I'm on here, I'm gonna talk my shit. And Cowboy fans, you got nothing to cheer about. We might be you might not have a good season. We might be a shithole. But y'all ain't no better than us because and like I said, Mark Holmes lead y'all to the stray. Y'all drink the Kool-Aid, kiss his ring. Stop with the bullshit. The Cowboys, they do make the playoffs. What the point of making the playoffs? You get knocked out the first round. Y'all ain't deserving of any playoff. Just like we ain't deserving of any playoff. I don't want nothing handed to us. I want everything we do is earned and earned by us. We haven't earned shit. So therefore, we shouldn't even try to win no more games. Just take the rest of the season. Let's go like that. I don't want us to take the rest of the season. I'm going to root for us to win, but I don't think we have a damn chance. And Eagles, and I believe that we can play better when we play the Eagles. I believe we're going to split with the Eagles. I believe we're going to beat the Dallas Cowboys. I believe we're going to beat Dallas. I believe this shit. So if the team have any gumption or any morality, they'll play better when they play the Cowboys, Giants, and the Eagles. When you lose 31-0, that's demoralizing. That's a sign of you giving up. You don't give a fuck. So you couldn't what? 31-0? What the fuck is that about? Fuck out of here. Yes, I'm angry. Fuck out of here. So I'm just want to say Washington lost 31-0. We're better than that as far as effort. When you don't put effort put no effort, and So end of the day, fuck them Cowboys, fuck those Eagles, and fuck those Giants. I don't give two fucks about none of those teams because I'm a diehard Washington fan. I ain't like some people that goes on different channels not supporting their team. I don't care where I'm at and what city I'm going to rock my team. I'm going to talk my shit about my team. My team might not be the best right now. That's just temporary. It's always next year, and the next year, and the next year. No matter how many years they don't play well, they gave me hope this last season, and that I'm very hopeful for next season it will be better. That's what I want. That's what I want. So, end of the day, I'm going to do me. So, everybody who's in here right now, if you're not a channel member, hit that subscribe button. I need your subscription to come up and like that. If you like what you see on here, send a comments. See what I can do better. If I can, if I'm doing something wrong or things you don't like, hey, comment on it. I appreciate the comments. Anything you give, anything you say is cool with me because I'm just here. I'm just a new YouTube Washington fan. I just don't do football. I'm gonna have other subjects to talk about. You know, my dear subjects about Walmart and Black Friday TVs. But anywho, let's go Washington. Let's win these next games. Let's show everybody we ain't pathetic like we are. When the season's over with, we'll lick our wounds and brush our pants off and decide what to draft and who's going to be here, who's not going to be here, who showed effort, who didn't show effort, who should be on this team, who's valuable enough to be on this team. If you don't want to be here, get the fuck off my Washington football team because we don't need you. That includes head coaches, training staff, and players. So that being said, no one's there. All y'all just here for me to go off and go ranting. Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves. Just want to hear me rant. Come on now. I say what I say. I'm just upset. Yeah, I got my shoes over there. I'm just mad. I'm just freaking mad. This game, it's like a dream. I just thought we was gonna have a good season. I thought we was gonna be 7-0. It's just a dream. Oh yeah, Leo, it's definitely time to clean house. It's time to fucking clean house. Clean the house up. Do the house cleaning. Starting today. Get rid of the offensive court. Because I just understand when Debo gets in the game and he comes out the backfield, they know what play he's doing. That's what? There's no imagination in this season. It's all the same plays from last season. Oh my God, I'm just fed up. The Cowboys fans did too. So yeah, they Cowboys fans still think they want to help from Washington. I want Washington go up and beat the Eagles because I'm a fan. I don't care either way. Eagle fans, Giants fans, whoever. We all gonna root for our team. It's the same playbook for last season. He don't change it up. You cannot have Debo come out the backfield, do misdirection, reverses, bubble screens, quick screens. They all see that. He did the same shit in San Francisco. Same thing. I was hopeful when he got here. Terry hasn't been here long enough to play during the season. It has been a total shit show during the whole season. And they going to say to Robert Griffin, stop bringing Robert Griffin into the matter. Hold on a sec. I just heard something. Okay. Okay, Cleveland tried to come back. Pittsburgh just beat Baltimore. Okay. That's cool. Pittsburgh ain't going nowhere. Oh, Tom, it's definitely been a shit show. It's been the biggest shit show you ever want to see. It's definitely. Shut this shit down. Fire Dan Campbell. Get a new head coach. Get a new offensive coordinator because he's doing the same ass plays from last year. I don't give a shit. Let him go somewhere else. He wants to be a head coach. We'll see how that works because he won't be a head coach for long. He's won before, and that was a shit show in itself. So, as far as I'm concerned, a new look. They probably won't fire him, but he's been warm. He's on the chopping block. You on the clock, buddy. You on the clock. Pittsburgh going to the playoffs, win the AFC South, probably more likely because what Cincinnati was trying to do, but that ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna work. It looks like Aaron Rodgers had a good game today. I didn't see it, but based on the stats I see, he had a good game. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe. If you want to hit the like button for me, people, I'm just saying. And I just want to look in this camera. Dan Quinn, you must be fired today. Your team don't respect you. They put lack of effort in that second half. They did not try in the second half. You allowed a third-rate or fourth-rate quarterback beat you 31-0. That's on you, Dan Campbell. That's you. That's your defense. That's your defensive play calling. That's you in a nutshell. You are a defensive coordinator. That's it. I know that. Oh, the Browns just scored. The Browns just scored. Wait a minute now. We might be going. Uh-oh. What? It looks. Uh-oh. Oh, let's go for two now. Let's go for two. Tie this game up. And this blackballing what they did to him is just crazy. That's a damn good throw. That's a damn good throw. So damn, 31-29. Let's see. We live here now. See if they get these 2 points. I might be behind everybody. Oh shit. Oh man, they screwed that up. Okay, they screwed that up. It's 31-29. So they didn't. Oh, they screwed the pooch on that one. Momo never kissed the ring of Father Holmes. Oh, I'm never gonna kiss the ring. That's for Jesse to kiss the ring. I'll never do that. Yeah, they didn't get it. They didn't get it. No. I will never kiss. Mark's my boy, but I told Mark right in his channel, Jesse kissing the ring, last kisser, and Jesse gonna probably be mad. I know he's gonna get on me. I'll probably call him, whatever. But I'm not. I'm just being. Being real. If I'm on anybody's channel, I'm gonna talk my shit. He drink the Kool-Aid. Yeah, I know. On the play, yeah, Thomas. Yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy. So Dan Quinn needs to go to office. Everybody that we need to just clean house and start a new season of like that, and get in the in the draft. We need to get some offensive linemen, some defensive players, and get like that. When you had a chance to get DK Metcalf, you chose not to. You fucked the team up with getting slimmer guys. We need beefy guys that to stop the run in the middle. We got a bunch of no stop. Dan Quinn, you screwed us. This not the Atlanta Falcons. You are not a head coach. It's obvious you are not a head coach. You are a motivator of players. And I hate player coaches because you can't go back and tell a player, hey, you fucked up and get on their ass. I want a hard-nosed head coaches could get on these players' ass, and when they do something wrong, when they not with the play, they're not doing the scheme, they're not in the B, the A, the C gap, they're not doing the coverage that along, they blowing coverage. I don't want to hear. I need a head coach who's gonna be up in their face. I know these grown ass men, but these grown ass men need to learn they should be accountable. Do yourselves correct to facts. So that being said, I said it best. I'm not a part of it. So end of the day, like I said, fuck the Cowboys, fuck the Eagles, and fuck the Giants because I'm a Washington fan. I'm gonna continue to be a Washington fan, no matter if we lose, win. We could lose, like I said before, we could lose another 105 games in a row. I will still be a Washington fan. I'm not gonna say, hey, I don't want this team to win because I want this team to go to the playoffs because I don't like this team. No, I don't care either way. Who goes to the playoffs like that? I'm gonna watch a playoff game. But I'm not gonna be excited. Oh, because my team ain't there. Dan Snyder has screwed our team the last 20 some odd years. Now I got a head coach who didn't know. All he does is motivate. Not motivation talking to players, it's ass. Because end of the day, if you ain't ready to go out there and play hard, why are you here? You getting paid to do that. You can possibly getting paid for the job, a game that you love. If you love something, you be about it. Don't be on them. Don't be y'all. Oh no, I don't want to play hard. I'm down. No, get the fuck off my team. Then we don't need your ass. We can get anybody else off the damn street to play. Get the same amount of money and play just as hard, maybe even harder. So take your bitch ass and go somewhere else. Go to another team. Go to the sorry ass Cleveland Browns. Go to the sorry ass Miami Dolphins. Or go to one of these pathetic losers franchise. This is a proud franchise, and Dan Snyder screwed it up, and Dan Quinn is starting to do the same shit. And just because be consistent, we get to a NFC championship. You should have, hey, let's get the defense better. Let's get the offense better. Let's get another wide receiver like that. No, you kept the same wide receiver and got some no-name wide receivers who wasn't going to make a difference for the team. You got Debo, all big deal. I can see if Debo was going there catching passes, you was doing the same plays Debo did. We was at San Francisco. Everybody knows those plays. That's some dumbass shit. What the fuck is that about? Offensive coordinator got to go. The head coach got to go. The defensive coordinator that they have got to go. The special teams has to go. Let's clean the fucking house. Everybody gets fired. The GM got to go. Well, what's ESPN saying to me now? Fuck Notre Dame. I hate Notre Dame too. Yeah, I'm just a hater today. So, those that being said, hit that like button, people. I don't like this shit. I can't stand this shit. I don't want to be a part of this shit. I have no choice to be a part of a team that's sorry as fuck, is a butt fucking ugly, butt trash, and then they don't even know how to take out the trash. Shit, today's game was like somebody taking out the trash and they dropping the trash all over the highway. That's what they looked like to me. They had no effort. They didn't want to be out there playing. Once Jaden Daniels got hurt, they was kind of skeptical, and then Ertz get hurt. That was the end of that shit. Yeah. Daniel Jones re-injured his knee again. Momo out. Riley Leonard from the Irish is the coach backup. Yeah, I seen that. I seen the injury. It's a non-playing injury, and I feel bad for Daniel Jones because he was having a good season. I don't know, it was an MVP. So, with my damn bad luck this season, Dak Prescott might be MVP of the league. Like I told Cowboy fans last night, Dak Prescott will never win a Super Bowl. Let me tell you to y'all dumbass Cowboy fans. Dak Prescott will never win a Super Bowl for the Dallas Cowboys. He will go somewhere else and win it. Whoever team he goes to, it's not my concern. But he will go to another team and win the Super Bowl. You dumbass Dallas Cowboy fans, every time I win one game or two games and they won 3 in a row, y'all thought y'all was going to Super Bowl bound. I'm talking about the fans, not content creators. I'm talking about these dumbass Cowboy fans believe every time Jerry talks is the truth. Jerry lies to y'all dumbass folks. He lied because the whole plan was for Michael Parsons. But when I say Michael Parsons is that man. He got over 12 sacks, and y'all motherfuckers got nobody nowhere close to that. But y'all think y'all real good. No, you're not. Oh, he could have stopped the run. His job was not to stop the run, you dumb mother effers. His job was to put pressure on the quarterback and get pressure. That's what his job was too. I don't. What is the problem with that? Why y'all sitting here saying, "Oh, I'm glad he's gone. Yeah, he was no good to stop the run." His job was not to stop the run. That's what you got linebackers for, and defensive tackles for. His job was to stop quick like the quick screens or whatever. He did that okay, but his job was not to stop the run. Y'all act like his job was to put pressure on the quarterback, get sacks, and have the quarterback throw the ball quickly. And he did his job when he was there. You knew that. Only reason he's not there because Jerry got mad and did a dumbass move and traded him. So why are we even talking about this? And that's the end of that Michael Parsons bullshit I want to talk about because I wish he came to Washington. But anyway, Washington and these Washington content creators, let's tell the truth about our team. We suck. Yeah. I'm going to turn into the Packers game. I think it's Arizona's beating the Rams? Oh, my God. Yeah. Wow. But I appreciate everybody coming. I'm going to sign out. I got to get me something to eat. I already ate nothing today. Well, I did eat a salad, but I'm about to go. I appreciate y'all. Peace.